Another video. Welcome to another video with me today. So, I'm taking Uber today. You do?
Yeah, I'm not that good at it, but I love it.
That's good.
My grandma used to take me bowling when I was a kid. Every bowling alley in this town. There's not quite as many as there used to be, but
Yeah.
at least we still got the ones like Crestwood Bowl. Man, that's probably been around my whole life. But like in Chicago and like Wisconsin in the north, they're building these like bowling complexes now.
Oh,
It's kind of like Bolero out in Valley Park, but they're like 3 times the size. They're massive, and so they have like bars in them now and like arcades. So like you don't have to just bowl. I like a place where you just bowl. You know, like I don't want all that other stuff.
That's crazy how they're doing that. Bowling complexes.
Oh yeah, they're real big in Chicago for sure. Yeah, it's just a thing right now. I don't know why.
I was on a bowling league in high school, and then I graduated this past year.
Okay.
So even though I'm not on a bowling league anymore, I just like to do it for fun and for the sake of it.
Oh yeah, it's good exercise and good getting out of the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Keeping your mind sharp, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's good physical activity, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes my job, I'm like, I've been sitting in this car too long. I have to get out and stretch. And
Yeah.
I do like get the conversation, you know, talking to people, so that's nice. It's not just,
Yeah.
you know, on the computer all day or...
I'm a very sociable person.
Yeah.
I like talking to people.
Good skill to have these days, because some people can't do it.
Yeah, some people.
Not a hand.
Yeah, some people may not have that kind of characteristic of socialize. Yeah, they've been building a lot of new stuff around town.
Crazy. Build some jobs. That's what they need to build.
Yeah.
I don't know how they think people are just going to keep affording all this stuff when half the city's out of work. It's probably not that high of a number, but it's getting
there. I would be like, if I was like, I don't drive yet, but like if I was trying like a lot, I would be so tired from driving around.
Yeah, it does, but I do it a couple hours at a time. So
Yeah.
I very rarely ever do more than like 3 or 4 hours at a time, but I might do that like 2 or 3 times a day, you know, so
Yeah.
I'll do 3 hours here and then take a couple hours off to go deal with the kids or whatever.
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
Come back, you know, or like, you know, go to the laundromat or something like that, you know, so it's really nice because I don't have to do my whole chunk all at one time, so that my back does, I'm getting out of this car, let's go, where are we going, you know, so it's really nice. I've been doing this job for 10 years, so I love it. Absolutely love it. I hear a lot of people complaining about it, but I don't know why. Go do a different job. If you don't like your job, get a new one. That's kinda how
Yeah, I think
about it.
I think a lot of people say like, if you don't like your job, find a new job.
I mean, me personally, I'm not a complainer. Like I don't believe in it. Like my grandmother used to say, "Why complain? Who's listening anyway?" You know, like so. I guess I kind of got that in my head, but it just it helps you. Like it makes you negative, you know. And when you're negative, when you look at the world just always from a negative place, it makes you feel down, and
Yeah.
you don't want to, you know. So and it's hard. It's not an easy task. It's an everyday. You got to wake up and I'm grateful for my day. I'm going to do the best I can today, and we're going to try, you know, because that's all you can do at the end of the day. You're just human. You're not a machine. You're not a Superman. You're just a human. Just a regular old person.
Yeah, it's like how manufacturers, like when they do like all these, like when they create all these products and manufacturing plants.
Yeah. gotta take it one little process, one part of the process at a time.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. You know, you can't overwhelm yourself. You can't, and you have to be really nice to yourself. Because as humans, we're wired to be mean to ourselves. It used to keep us alive when we lived in caves and trees and ran around with saber-toothed tigers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, so that is still in us, even though we don't live like that anymore. You know, and now we have houses and mortgages and lots of bills to pay. I don't know. I might take my chance with the tigers. The way things are costing these days.
Yeah, especially
tigers might have been more fun.
especially gas prices. They're so up.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Yeah, like
I'm a Costco member, so I just got gas for $2.99 a gallon. But yeah, I've seen $3.29, $3.25.
Yeah, what's up with the economy these days?
I know. We have macho men that think they know everything. I think that's a man's fatal flaw. They think they know everything. You can't possibly know everything. You know how much stuff there is you don't even know that you don't know? Like, it's crazy. The world is such a big place. And, like, the way people are so, like, closed-minded to other things, it drives me insane. You can't, like, if we were all the exact same, the world would be the most boring place ever.
Yeah.
Like, you want difference. You want diversity. You want different cultural, you know, identities.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, so we're all just supposed to be this one shape, one size, one color, one gender, one, like, what? What is that? Sounds just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's like saying all the trees have to be one color, or, you know, all the birds can only be brown. I mean, it doesn't make sense. That's not the way nature works. It's not the way God works. It's not the way anything works.
No,
Nothing
not at
is
all.
monochromatic in this world. And I don't know anybody who would really enjoy that. Just the whole world being beige all the time. Everything is just beige. Ugh, sounds so boring. Dull and boring.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm kind of an adventurer. I love to travel. I love to see the world. I love to see the country. And
Yeah, I've been I've been to Chicago once, but I haven't gone in like many moons.
Yeah. I mean, you know, humans we're not necessarily meant to stay in one place. We used to follow the food around, you know, and of course
Yeah.
this was millions of years ago, but we still used to do it. So it's in us a little bit. Like I like a nice balance. I love. There's no place like home, you know, but I definitely want to go out and see stuff and just experience things. Like, people are so consumed by having stuff, you know, but you can't take stuff with you. You can't pack it up and bring it along. You know,
Yeah.
you can take experiences wherever you go, though. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, sometimes you can take stuff with you, but you don't need it. Like, that's what I think we're hung up in this country about needing stuff. Like, people feel like stuff makes them happy and stuff makes them whole and stuff makes them a good person.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're putting so much pressure on stuff, on something that's not alive, something that can't love you, something that can't hold a conversation or,
Right. Yeah.
you know, be beautiful and capture your, like, it's just stuff. Like, it's just all it is, it's stuff. We're like little hamsters on a wheel, just chasing this or something. We don't even know, I think, what we're chasing a lot of times. You know, people just, oh, well, look at little Timmy over there's got this stuff, and so I want this stuff too. And, you know, it's like the kid in the sandbox. I mean, it's human nature. I mean, it's, oh, look what he's got. What am I doing? It's that grass is greener on the other side theory, you know?
Yeah.
But we can train ourselves out of that if we just understand, if we look at the bigger picture. But, you know, the marketing and the companies and the capitalism of it all, you know, they just want us to keep wanting stuff, so we don't look up and pay attention to, oh, do I really need this stuff? Is this stuff going to make me happy? Do I, you know, like,
Yeah.
they don't want us to question that because they
Yeah.
want us to stay in
Personal
this little,
instincts.
yeah, they want us to stay in this little box where we just, and it's been going on for centuries. I mean, we're not talking about something that just started yesterday.
Yeah.
Capitalism and the pursuit of money has been ingrained in societies since they invented paper money in the early 12th century, you know, so
Yeah.
gold and silver and just conquering, and it's part of the human structure, but it doesn't have to be. You know, like I feel like we're well past the necessity for that type of behavior, to go out and just plant your flag and, oh, this is mine.
Yeah, the whole political thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible. I mean, it's really terrible. Like we as Americans think it's our job to tell the rest of the world. Like you're talking about 8 billion people, and you think just because you're in charge of the United States, you get to tell those 8 billion people what to do and how to do, and
Yeah.
you want to get together with your fascist authoritarianism little buddies and start just blowing the world up, and
Yeah.
oh man, it's crazy. But what they don't understand is that we make the money, we spend the money, they keep the money, but we are part of the process too, and without us, their part doesn't work, because who's going to give them money if we don't, you know? So people need to really understand the money is in our hands. There's just so many of us. That's why they want to divide us, and oh, you should hate your neighbor, and instead of saying, hey, why don't you have a conversation with your neighbor, and I'm sure they're not so bad, they just want to have a nice little retirement fund and raise their kids. And
Yeah, retirement fund.
Like, I mean, the needs of a human are simple, okay? We all need to eat, we need to sleep, and you know, we need to relax and be able to, so we make it so complicated. Oh, immigrants are ruining everything. Oh, you know, this people or that people. It's not. The corporate greed is what's ruining everything. And,
Yeah.
and everything else from that is a distraction. It's a distraction tool. It's a game. Because all they care about at the end of the day is how much money a human will spend with their company over their lifetime. That's just,
Yeah.
they have people that sit in rooms and crunch these kind of numbers. Okay, well, this is a white male who's 18, and if he goes to college and has this education, then he's going to make
Yeah.
X amount of. I mean, they literally do, and people don't really understand that about. It's called actuarial sciences, and it's all based on like the income a person can earn, based on like the neighborhood they grew up in, the
Yeah.
high school they went to, their gender, their color, all of that stuff. There's literally a little scientist, like a little room, like a little mad scientist. He's in a room, like ooh, and these companies pay for this information, and then that's how they make their choices about. Okay, we're going to market this over here because this population is susceptible to that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to market this over here because this population is susceptible to that. You know, and it's so complicated that nobody wants to really break it down and dice it up and
Yeah.
understand how it's all connected, you know. Well, because the powers in charge of it, they don't want you to really understand it, because then you're like, oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. This is what's been happening for 400 years. Oh, I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with that, you know.
Yeah.
We'll get off the wheel, because we can. You just have to understand it. I mean, the scientific method says the first step to solving a problem is identifying what that problem is. And I think everybody is messing up right there on that first step,
Oh yeah.
because people are not.
Yeah, my husband's right here.
identifying what the problem actually is.
Yeah.
All right, Tony, you have a great day, honey.
Hey, you too.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, Melissa.
Oh, yeah, we're perfect practice.
Yeah, it's like I get my bowling bag out of the car.
You're definitely coming a long way with the
Yeah.
wheels and just
Yeah, 15-pound bowling ball bag.
Yeah, I know. My grandma's making a bowling bag.
Oh, cool.
Maybe bring a bowling bag for shoes,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so have a great day.
Hey, you too. You're welcome. I'm home now. There goes the car. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.